Alamo, here I come.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Bybee. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. That one inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. He goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
One strike.
That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, you need to...
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Riley Green. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Colt Heath. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two runs across in the inning here in Game 5. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two outs.
Yeah.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. On the hill here today, Reese Olson.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Stephen Kwan leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Kyle Mansardo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Two gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The Tigers leading by 3. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Center field. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Towards first. Steps on first for the out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now all even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. That one pushed foul. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one drilled left field. Green makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The Guardians trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Will Brennan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Two outs, runner at first. And now here is Andres Jimenez. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man on second, 2 down. Into left center for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a strike. The 0-1.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
2 outs. Got him swinging. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder, Gary.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A laser to left. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Riley Green now at the plate. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side, Jimenez whips it to first, and that is the inning. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Brian Urquijo.
That's shortstop.
Urquijo, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounce to the right side. Boots it.
Now back the left fielder, defense.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. There's a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Popped up on the left side of the infield. McKinstry settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Urquijo, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Green pulls it down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman,
And at first, now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside corner, there's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. And 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
High fly ball out towards left field. Green ranges back on it. And it's gone. His second homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. The pivotal game 5 of the division series. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keene. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1.
One-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! 2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Way outside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the fourth, Tigers 4 and the Guardians 3. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Well struck right field. That one out's against the fence. Now he'll turn it for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second with 1 away. Andres Jimenez will hit next. Line drive, that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swung on, bolted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they take the lead. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Reached on an infield single his first time. Outside low, ball 1. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Roquillo over at first with one away. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The designated hitter, number 9, Kyle Mansardo.
So digging in, Kyle Mansardo.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 48, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. That's a strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And starting out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him back in.
Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Ground ball nailer. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Save.
No, he's in.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The right fielder, Parker.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. It's the outside corner with that one. Pickoff move to first. Meadows dives back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now the DH spot, Matt Vierling. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, fouled off. tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 6-4. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. That just misses. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And another ball.
You know, these Guardians do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.